Good was good. Akeem Supreme in the building. I got my guy. What's going on?
Ooh, it was almost like I never left. No
Never
limitation all day. What's
for the
up with you?
glory and all that chicken.
Let's
We're
go, man.
gonna get a quick set in. I was supposed to do something else today, but that shit didn't happen. So we're gonna get to this quick money. You know, show y'all a little something on a nice little Saturday.
Oh, beautiful.
Weather's beautiful right now. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. You know, get this quick 50. We're gonna try to do it as fast as we possibly can and get up out of here.
Yeah, 'cause
All
I'm
right?
hungry.
We hungry. You gotta get something to eat. Cause that fasting shit most of they talk about. Nah, I'm not vegan. Call that out. Nah, I'm not vegan.
You don't even want to take it.
You know what I'm gonna tell you? I'm vegan on the weekend sometimes. You know what that means? I eat what I want on the weekend. You heard? I'm for that chicken. You hear me? And not the literal sense. I mean really getting to that bread. You
Why
hear
always
me?
ask you that? Man,
But let's get it.
Wait.
All right.
Unbelievable.
Hopefully this shit don't die. Let me see what my battery life look like.
How's your battery looking?
Oh no, hold
Okay.
on. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up for the glory. Let's get this quick set in.
Good money, man.
All right.
Space big guy. Okay, that was nice.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ah. For the pay!
Hey,
We're about to get kicked out.
that's okay.
Let's get it. Hit it.
Piece, but
17.
Where you at, bro?
28. Were you at 30?
30.
That 200 muscle.
Shit. Good. Six. Eight.
Two more. Get it.
Okay.
For the pain, for the glory, always that chicken. Do muscle ups. Something like thinking some push-ups. In a minute? You good? 50 muscle ups. I always feel like I do less. How you clean your muscles up? Keep your legs closer. But don't think clean muscle ups means perfect form and that your body's gonna change anyway. Or they be like, oh, 2 clean muscle ups is worth 50 dirty. Fuck out of here. You hear me? Anybody tell you things like that, they lying. You hear me? I mean, try not to do, that chicken wing where you let your arm go up and then shift your weight. But if you moving, you continuously moving, and your goal is to keep on pushing yourself, that's how you get to it. Can you flex your shoulders? I don't even know what you're talking about, but you said something about what? Yeah, for the glory, let's go. Spread glutes, not hate. Pause. I don't know what you on. You're a clear weirdo. I'm trying to keep it cool. Stay cool here, yo. That's weird. I know you keep it regular. Don't be a weirdo, okay? Do I ever do cardio? Sometimes, but not as far as running like 20 miles or nothing like that. My cardio I like to do as far as stairs. I do bike. You feel me? Just do stuff that you like to do and, keep it cool. It don't take much, but don't be weird. Like a lot of these people is weird. Be yourself Ask questions that really make sense. Don't say some weird shit. I know it's the internet. You feel like you can say what you want. You behind the screen. Be cool. Be respectful. Yeah, just be cool. You know, like treat somebody like you know you want to be friends with, right? Don't say no weird shit. Now, if my goal was to get lean, then I'll possibly go into things like, you know, a lot more cardio. But getting lean is easy for me. My goal is to stay heavy and continue to push myself, and being around fellas like this who's still like, you know, a little bit lighter than me, but don't get it fucked up. You're still strong. You're still pushing yourself, and you're pushing the weight that he desires to have. I pushed weight that I desire to have. I want to be 240, 230, 225, moving like keeping pace. You feel me? Never too off. You feel me? I push legs too. I squat, I leg extension. It's real tough to get it with your own body weight, but I get it done. Oh, yeah, you got to hit up Shooter 93 for them songs that I be posting with the shorts. You got a dope album, man. You got to go check them out. You feel me? I love supporting people who is starting up music. If I like it, I'm going to rock it. If not, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to just put it on because we cool or I'm obligated to do any of that. I get it done on my time. Absolutely. If I like it, I'm rocking with it. If it's not, that shit gonna just look like, nah, I'm good. The shit don't go. You feel me? To each his own. That's not my type of music. It don't work for me. Respect for Columbus, Ohio. Appreciate it. Salute.
Germany, I got love for y'all too, man.
Yeah, Germany, what up? Anybody that support me, I support y'all. Show the love. How much I weigh right now? I'm around like 225, 230. I go up and down sometimes, depending on my cardio intake and how much I'm moving.
Are you training for a show? The show is training for him. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm not really training for anything outside of just life right now. I'm pushing my body, trying to see what, you know, works for me. Competition is really strict when you go into those competitions and you start to see that, you know, sometimes it's worth it and sometimes it's not, you know. You got to play the cards that dealt with for you, you know, what works for you. I see that YouTube is cool, and when I'm done with YouTube, I'm going to still do what I do. I'm just probably not going to record it, but it is what it is. That's what I did before I started doing YouTube. Let's go. Am I a Rasta? No, this is just a hairstyle. Yeah, I don't celebrate the Rastafarian nation. I just have locks. A lot of people in my family have locks. I have family members who are Rastafarian, but no, that is not my religion. My religion is the earth, my energy. How do you grow your hair that long? It grows when you leave it alone. But I do wash it, so don't ask no crazy questions like, do you wash it? It's washed. I shampoo, conditioning, just like you. It's just different courses of hair, all right? What kind of music you hear? Am I African or Jamaican? I'm St. Crucian. I have family that's in St. Croix, so I'm St. Crucian. But I don't like to divide people, so I'm just gonna say black. We all black. If you have this same complexion, darker or lighter, okay? We're black, all right? That's what they see all of us as, so I am black. But I have love and respect for anybody that will respect me. That's how I roll. That's how you should keep it. People who respect you ain't about a color. It's about people respecting you. I respect people who respect me. They don't respect me, I don't respect you either. That's how I move. And I don't have no problem putting God's hand on you as well. But be respectful. Like you do any family member. Keep me as I'm a big cuz or a big bruh. However you want to do it. But be respectful. It's nothing. It's nothing to be respectful. You always get respect back. He said link with Broly. Everybody on their own time. We make it when we can. If not, it is what it is. Everybody's on their own time. Everybody working. Broly live in Brooklyn. I live in Harlem. Sometimes in the Bronx. It is what it is. You said, have you ever been gay before in your life? Are you crazy? What's going on? Leap of faith? Are you crazy? Are you leaping off a bridge? No, nothing about me says that. I'm a straight man, all right? Straight. I have a lady, we have a kid, and I live a straight path of just women. You heard?
Yeah,
Like, what's
actually,
wrong
like,
with
it
you?
was,
I don't know. What's wrong with
past
these? It's
tense.
weird. Been fat before, my fault.
I thought like a
What
fat
does
person.
that mean? Like, that's weird. Like, I'm gonna block this dude. You weirdo.
Yo, that's the time we
You
live
gotta
in right now,
live.
son.
Yo, you need to go pray with somebody. Yo, you need a hug. You need something, bro. There's something wrong with people right here, man. I don't know these questions. Why y'all not regular? I'm a straight man. I don't deal with that funny talk. But you do what you do, love who you love. But for me over here, I like women. There's nothing else to be said about that. Okay? Let's keep it clean. You know, you want in situations like that, go to somebody else's channel. This right here is straight man, all right? Masculine. You feel me? Let's keep it strong. Let's be black, strong, straight men. For the other ones, do what you do. I have no situation over there. I have no card in that game. I play on this side. All right? I know. I tried my best, but I like to answer people on these comments, but I'm going to just skip the question because y'all getting weird. Appreciate it. Love. Love, brother. Do you master? No, I'm definitely didn't master the art of breathing, but I definitely practice it. Time under tension, definitely appreciate it, and I do it myself. I do time under tension. I do weight training as well. I just don't show most of the people that because I put that out there, but most people don't watch it. So I show y'all more of my calisthenic work than my weight training because I do squat, I deadlift, I row, I move rocks, I flip tires, I do it all. You gotta have fun. Move your body as much as you like it. How do you make it firmer naturally? Move more. Stay under time, under tension. Continuously pushing your body to the limits and eating better. That's how you keep your body firm. Should you do cardio if you're underweight? No. If your goal is to gain weight.
Yeah, it depends on what your goal is.
I want to be as muscular as you. Got to keep on pushing it.
And it depends on what's
and got to be eating.
Too.
You got to be
Underweight
eating.
For me would be, if I'm 155 on average, underweight would be 143. And if I'm 143, it's because I'm probably sick. Cardio's the last thing I'm going to be thinking about.
And you know, and if you are doing cardio, if that's your goal to lose and get lean.
Unless you're a fighter, I don't know where you at.
Do your thing.
Do your thing.
Did I start skinny? Yeah, I did. I was
Shoot,
extremely skinny. I was like 150, 160, I think, starting out.
My arms was like 2 of his dreads, babe. I'm telling you right now. Dips destroy shoulders.
No, it don't. You just got to do them correctly. Stay locked in. Don't go all the way down. Stay in that form where you're continuously pressing on the triceps so they can still build. That's how you do it. Do push-ups, yes. Do push-ups all the time, every day if you can.
Yes.
Consistent.
How did you bulk that much?
How did I bulk? Eating.
Eating.
Being consistent. You know, less cardio. My body runs off calories all the time. Do you ever do 300? Yeah, I did 300. I did 500. I did 1,500 at one time.
Absolutely.
But it sometimes start to get repetitive, but I got to get back into that. I'm going to start actually posting that as well because I like push-ups. Push-ups can be done anywhere. Anybody can say, oh, I ain't got the floor space. Go outside. Get it done anywhere.
Of course you got the floor space.
Trips workout.
Okay.
Any tricep workouts? I mean, I showed them a bunch of times. You could do dips, you could do tricep extensions, you could do anything that you like. You could just keep on pushing your body. I'll show you. Try one pull-up,
These days,
hold for 5 seconds, 2 pull-up, hold for 5 seconds.
We did all that already.
Yeah, we did that. Yeah, we got videos. Keep going back, man. We did so much. And
Yes,
if you didn't
sir.
see it on my page,
It's on someone else's.
you can see it on my boys' limitations page.
Absolutely.
We went crazy. We went a year of just showing y'all content that nobody else shown, and y'all still don't look at it. Go to limitations page. Limitations with a 7 in the middle.
Iron or rubber weights?
All right. Iron or rubber weights, I go iron any day.
Iron any day.
Can you?
If there's no iron available, whatever.
I do them in the office. When I did security at one time, I would do push-ups on my break. I got it done no matter what. So what's the excuse?
How often do you should do cardio?
Did I do BCAAs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done
Yeah,
it
I
for a
do
while,
fucking
but nothing
facial.
consistently. I like to just eat regular food. 500 push-ups in 30 minutes, easily done. Actually, less than that. 500 push-ups, definitely done in less than 30 minutes.
Of course.
What's the best calisthenic workout you work out for?
Upright posture. What are those pull-ups you told me about?
Upright rolls. So you
Yes.
go on the side of the bar. You go on the side of the bar and you pull. And remember, so matter of fact, yeah, we'll show you a couple of them. So you go under the bar. Actually, go on this side so you can show them a little tighter bar. So these, if you go under the bar, pull your shoulders back. So you retract your scapula, sit under. Yeah. Now pull it. Yup. Now pull your shoulders behind you though with posture. So exaggerate pulling your shoulders behind your body.
Look at the difference.
Yeah.
Hanging here.
Yeah.
Now
Pull the chest up
right
and
there.
up and then pull it up. That's it. That's a posture building exercise. Another exercise is holding 2 dumbbells on the side of your body and doing a walking lunge. Pulling that chest up high. I always tell people who really want to build up their posture, think about Superman. How did he stand? The posture and how Superman stands.
Right.
He stands like this. Chest up, shoulders behind you. This is how you engage your back. Bro, such an inspiration, master. Appreciate you. Love.
Sir.
Number 1 tricep exercise for mass. Weighted dips if I had to choose one. Or I do some tricep extensions on the bar. Really getting engaged with the tricep. So let me show you a little bit right now while I'm here. Yeah, just flip it. Flip the camera. If I'm here.
Yeah.
All right, so when I'm here, it's one of the best ones I like so far. It's keeping my thumbs at the top, tucking my elbow, bringing it down, kicking it up. Bringing it down, kicking it up. Now when I do this, I break the bar. When I break the bars, I make sure that my elbows are pulled down to the floor. I lightly bend my knees, and I drop my head under the bar, extend it out.
There it is.
All the way down, extend it out. All the way down, extend it out.
Like this is in a seated position.
Easily done. Let's go. Get it done.
Get it done. Simple.
Let's see what y'all saying. Thoughts on pre-workout or protein shakes? Now, pre-workout, if you need it, if you're tired, I've taken those as well. Sometimes having long work days, it's hard to build that. Sometimes you gotta go through it, you know? Sometimes the emotions is a little bit tougher, so taking a little bit of caffeine is great, but don't get used to it. Don't let it be your God where you have to take it every time you work out.
Oh, please.
Push yourself. Would you rather train at 5 cc's or 10? I like to challenge myself, so if it's possible, I try both. Hit the like button, it helps. Let's go, yeah, hit the like button. Show the love, it's nothing. Can you do 1-arm push-ups? Yes, I can. It might look nasty right now, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Matter of fact, let me test the waters.
I got you.
Let's go. Last time I did a 1-arm push-up. Let's go.
Performance better than mine, G.
Let's do some sets of those again.
Absolutely.
You ever had 1-arm muscle-ups? Nah,
Man.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Number 1 bicep muscle for mass. With calisthenics or just weight training? You gotta choose which ones you want. Pull-ups, full body workouts.
That's about it.
What core?
Best.
I don't know what, you gotta,
Hold on, what's up?
Aaron J, repeat that question. I don't know, you went off on something else. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. In regards to core, what's better for core? Squats, push-ups, pull-ups, or full body? Obviously full body.
I would say doing core is best for core. I'm not gonna go around I'm gonna do legs trying to hit core. For hit core. It makes,
Hit core, G.
come on, answer your own question. That's a little, I mean, nothing's wrong with answering a question, but best thing for core is hitting core.
Push-ups, pull-ups, posture.
And what's the best way for posture is pulling that chest up as high as you possibly can, shoulders behind the body. Walk like that.
Biceps with body weight.
Do I plan on getting back on the stage when I feel like it? Or if I feel like it, you know? People don't understand how much it takes to get on stage. It's just a lot of different changes and a lot about being selfless a little selfish. If I can't say selfless. It's selfish because you got to really take away time for your family and things like that. And I just had a newborn, so I wouldn't want to do that. I don't want to miss those times for a show that I probably forget about. I want those precious times with my family because that's the most important. Those are the people that's going to have your back when you don't look like this no more. But I'm going to look like this forever. How many times a week you work out? 5 to 6, depends. Sometimes 4, depending on how it is, but never lower than 4. I try to get at least something in. Would you rather do 300 km on a bike nonstop or 1,000 push-ups?
1,000 easy.
I'm taking 1,000 push-ups because I'm not running nowhere. I don't really want to run because I lose weight fast.
That's the thing.
I've lost weight in a day like 5 or 6 pounds because I'm pushing myself. Would you say you're an ectomorph? I already answered that. I'm an ectomorph.
Believe that.
I'm an ecto.
You might not believe it, but believe that.
Endomorph. Endomorph.
Endo is the bigger frame, heavy set. You gain because you lose fat. You burn fat easily.
I'm not ectomorph.
You're like a meso basically.
My body changes, so it depends on my eating habits that can change it. But most of the time, my natural state is an ectomorph.
Your frame is big, but you have the
Have you ever been to prison?
Yeah. Damn.
And are you blood?
Damn.
No, I haven't been to prison. Been locked up before, but I ain't never been to prison. I choose not to give my life to the system and live my life free because there's women out here, there's money to be made out here, and it's cozy out here. Let's stay outside of jail.
Yeah, man. Be happy.
Do I use weights on legs? Yes, definitely. It's the only way you're gonna really build mass. Anybody that tell you otherwise, they lying. You get cuts, but you ain't getting no mass too much with their own body weight. What's your height? I'm 6'3". I don't know how much that is in centimeters. We use inches, pause, in America.
I want to hear what he says.
Hey, Akeem, what's up, beautiful? What a beautiful.
Hey,
I don't know what that means.
Already.
Chill out.
You done been through this already.
I love you, man.
I don't know the context of that.
Yeah, I don't. Love. I appreciate it. How long are your workout for? 45 minutes, an hour. Depends how I feel. But never, too long. Because I started to realize I lose after an hour of pushing my body. You're not really building nothing after that. You're just basically pulling more nutrients out your body for no reason. Unless you're doing it for, cardio base or you're doing it for, at one point, like last summer, we were doing cardio numbers that was crazy, repetition numbers that was crazy. And it was really basically to see how far we could push our body with repetition. If your goal is to do that, then you do that. Said it's a beautiful park. Yeah, it's nice. It's a gated community. That's why most people don't really do videos here. It's a little tough to get in here. Thoughts on protein shakes? Not a fan. But, egg white proteins.
They help me gain something.
For hydration, sometimes I do a little coconut water. This is really good for coconut, It's really good, it's natural, and it helps you stay hydrated. How long I've been training? Professionally, or are you just saying me individually just going fast? I've been training since I was 16, doing push-ups, any kind of exercises that's going to help me. I did a lot of squatting with body weight and toe rises when I was younger because I was really into like basketball and things like that. But as far as me training, as far as a calisthenic athlete, I've been doing that 15, 16 years now. How much it took to feel strong? How much it took for you? I never, how long it took? I always thought I was strong. And even if I didn't, I always mentally told myself I was strong. So it only happened to happen because I continuously told myself that. And I put in the work. I didn't just say, I wish on upon a star. I made it happen. Continuously work, staying disciplined, staying consistent can always make you stronger. I say 500 bodyweight squats consistently can build your legs. I don't believe so. But if you want to go and try, go ahead. It'll build it for lines. You will get definition out of your legs. But 500 squats, body weight, ain't going to do shit but just give you a little bit of rip and get you sweaty. For me, I need weight. 500, 100 is going to be way better than just your body weight. I love your locks. I miss mine. A new setting. Oh, yeah. I might cut mine too because everybody got locks now. I don't know. When I first did it, there ain't really too many that had it. Now everybody got locks. I do training. That's the kind of job I have now. I do it here a little there and there with other things as well. I set meal plans. I do training. I do merch selling. I do other things outside of it. Don't need to be mentioned. But it ain't no weird shit. It's just my shit that I keep to myself. I actually started a prep company with food as well, so that's a new thing for me, having that things done. How long have you known Broly and Goku? I knew Goku for years now. I actually knew Goku longer than I knew Broly. Broly, I don't know where he was at, but I've been in this shit for like 15 something years. Goku's been doing YouTube, I think, the longest out of most of the guys in New York. Consistently, I think. But then I met Broly through Goku. They cool. Would you rather take sea moss than synthetic vitamins?
I don't know what a synthetic vitamin is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I take regular vitamins and I take sea moss. Those two are different. I take actually men's one a day and I take sea moss. Mike Tyson built his legs doing body weight squats. No, he's genetically gifted for those weights. Stop thinking you Tyson, you're not him.
Clearly.
And his body, he sustains muscle regardless of what he eats. If you could see him now compared to what he was before, he had a little bit more definition back then. He's still the same size now. His genetic code. You ain't going to get your weight up with body weight. Now, if you want to and you think you're going to show me something different, go ahead. I'll read on this. It's not just telling you because how I feel in my heart. You're not going to get too much out of it. A bunch of push-ups can build mass. Why can't it squats? If that's what you believe in, live the life. I'm not going to debate you. Like, if you feel that way, continue on. I've done this for years. I know what I'm talking about. If you feel like you want to struggle and go through some 500 squats, go ahead, be my guest. I've done 500 squats as well, and all it gives me definition, but it ain't going to build too much. And most of the time, when you look defined, you look bigger. Not, oh, I'm building mass on it. No, don't let people fool you. Don't be fooled. Yeah, me and Broly cool. Everybody just in their own space, you know? We all do our own thing. And when we get time to meet up, that's when we lock in. It's all love. Appreciate it. You can have sea moss, but it's not the end all. People stop acting like y'all could just eat sea moss and just live a regular. No. You gotta really put in the time and the space for it. Don't skip leg day and look like a chicken. That's funny. People like talking about steroids. Are you a hater? Do not. I got steroids. People said I was on steroids my whole life. I always thought that was funny.
Yo, people think I took that shit too.
I know. Anytime you look in shape, they be like, oh, you steroids because you ain't got a gut. Clowns. Gotta learn how to push your body to the limits and eat better. That's how you look good. Continuous work. I like listening to rap. I like R&B. I like jazz. Depending on what mood I'm in and what I'm doing. If I'm relaxing, I'm not doing it. So many people want to do calisthenics as an excuse to skip legs. That's a definite fact. It's easier to just hit upper body when you're doing calisthenics. So it does take some time to be like, you know what, we gotta do squats today. I've seen it, I've done it myself, but I've done the squats as well. I know the difference of just doing body weight comparable to just doing nothing. You gotta put work in. Women work harder on their legs than they do upper body. Men are just the opposite. It is what it is. And then a lot of times you can't just do 1,000 reps and just go home and just eat nothing. You have to consume food. You want to put weight on your legs, you have to eat. You have to put in the calories. You have to eat before and after you do legs. Can you build legs using dumbbells? Definitely. I've done that as well. I used to walk around with a 90 and we did squats, deadlifts, all of it. You can do it.
Yes, you can.
How has drinking 2 gallons of water helped you? I don't drink 2 gallons of water.
Damn.
I drink maybe a gallon a day. Anything excess over that, you're gonna really hurt yourself. Too much of anything, it can hurt you. And that's including water. How do I cut fast? I eat lean foods and I do my cardio, or I do a lot of repetition as far as on the bar or calisthenics. I'm about to come to a short because I'm about to eat. Can you build legs using dumbbells? Yes.
Yeah, you got that. Yeah.
Calories, eat a day. I don't count calories. I just eat my food. And I count in ounces rather than calories. Calories can be counted in anything that you have. I don't really like to count calories because a lot of time most people gonna put in bullshit. I like food that's have nutrients, and that usually help me. Maja Kabad, you a clown. That's a fact. Better than, so. What's your age? I'm 34 now. Could you eat chicken and rice for every day of the meal? You can, but you know.
Shit, you better mix it up.
You better mix it up.
I'm tired of rice and chicken.
Yeah, you get tired of it, but that's another thing too, is eating sometimes even when you're uncomfortable. I eat chicken and rice sometimes, and I don't want to eat it, but I'm not gonna eat nothing. Just because somebody look like better than you, don't assume steroids. Just learn how to be disciplined like them, or me, or whoever you want to be. But it ain't gonna happen by sitting in your bed and hopefully one day I'm gonna be in shape.
I used to watching bodybuilding.
And even if you think you're gonna get steroids and think that shit gonna make you look good, you're gonna have another thing coming to you, because that's not the end all. You still have to work, and don't be a clown about it. Be serious. Take it serious like anything else. Being an ectomorph, muscle mass remains longer compared to the gym if you took a break. I mean, calisthenics definitely allows you to take breaks and still look good. That's one great thing about calisthenics, but it's not the end all either, because sometimes you still get smaller if you stop doing that calisthenics and eating. You could do all the calisthenics in the world. If you're not eating, it's not going to show up in your physique. You have to eat. You have to push your body. You got to keep on trying.
Awesome.
Practice on no fat. I keep hearing that. I forget what that means. Tell me what that means again.
You don't jack off.
What do you mean you can't afford to eat healthy?
Huh?
I don't understand that.
I bodybuilding on a budget.
You can. You got to learn how to eat the stuff that, you probably don't want to eat. Eggs is always available. You can eat eggs.
Tuna's cheap in a can.
Tuna? But I mean, I don't really like tuna either. But I mean, there's so many different ways. I'll try to give y'all a little bit more videos on that. Or even if you have to eat, fried food, learn how to peel off the fried parts and eat the. But I mean, there's always a way, but don't make it the only way.
You're not gaining a gut. You think so? Clean bulking?
Build ass without clean. There's no real such thing as clean bulking, because you have to put in calories. So it's putting in fats and then just really toning in on the stomach. So making sure that you do core exercises, because most of the time when people forget, you have to still hit core in the midst of bulking, and still maintaining doing some kind of cardio in the midst of bulking, because when you put in a lot of food, it's going to only go in certain areas. And then sometimes if you're not training hard enough, it's just going to go to that gut, depending on how you're doing it.
So a funny question.
Yep, you can go from an endomorph to an ectomorph in a year, from years of training. You can change it's all about your body, and then sometimes when you get older, it slows down.
Biking in the highest gear.
Okay, good job.
Great job. That's tough.
Good job on doing the biking. When I bike, I don't build mass. My legs get leaner, and I'm actually not even going to like biking anymore, because I'm getting too lean at one point. What's your height? 6'3". My weight like 225, 230. It goes up and down depending on my food. Oh, word? Send me the invite. I'll come through. Akeem Supreme. Hit me on IG.
Nationwide kind of.
Do you need to eat veggies or nah? Just check. Definitely eat your veggies every meal. Don't forget about that. Get your veggies on. Make sure that your skin stay glowing and glistening. Get your veggies in. Don't think about just carbs and protein. My workout splits changes depending on the time. Now we're about to get up out of here. Do you ever eat burgers? I'm gonna eat a burger today, actually.
I love it.
I worked out hard. I actually work harder than the devil, so I'm gonna definitely have some food today. Actually, yeah, I know a good burger spot. I just don't eat at McDonald's or that bullshit. I'm gonna get a quality burger. Definitely got to take eating seriously if you want to put on mass. It has to be continuous work. It's actually harder than a workout. Eating all that food. Yeah, the way I keep it clear is drinking water, eating my veggies, making sure that I sweat, and scrubbing your ass. That's how you really keep it clean, like, and it gets smooth. It's not really too much that your body tells you when it's going through something. It's just on you for you to listen, And then sometimes I think a lot of it too is just really taking care of your skin, making sure that you scrub it, exfoliate, get in there, scrub in there. I use my hand, scrub it in there, get in there.
I got these gloves that were kind of scraped.
All that. You got to keep it clean, You want to make sure that your face look presentable. How you want your girl to look good with the clear skin and your shit is all over the place. You got to take care of your skin. And sometimes stay away from fatty foods. Fats come from nuts, seeds, olive oil, avocado. What else do you need much more than 60 grams? How much you want to put in, depending on your goals. I'm not going to tell you, I don't break down everything for people. I make meal plans. So if you want more, hit me on Akeem Supreme on IG, and I make meal plans, and I make it to, you don't have to think about it. I just make the foods for you. You make it, and you're done. I'm finally seeing results about 3 months. Keep it going for the glory, and always that chicken. How do you stay so consistent?
Think about it.
Just keep doing it. I mean, I see it as a regimen like everything else. I scratch it off the list of something I have to do, and it helps me maintain, create. And as a young man, it taught me how to really control my emotions. When I train hard, I'm able to see things for what it is rather than going off of emotion. So from earlier, I learned that just learning to continue to push myself and really tire out my body, and I'm really more clear in thinking on how I do things.
Really help to recognize distractions too. Man.
Exactly, and learn how to keep yourself in order when you have a disciplined life of being consistent in training. It transfers over in everything else that you do in your life.
Not everybody's gonna feel you on that.
And it won't. And, and a new thing, it's not really new, but I said it in an interview before, semen retention is a good thing for some men as well, because it balances the mind. You giving yourself often. I'm not saying this is for everybody. You could choose this life of trying it, once or twice out of the year, just to keep your mind and your mental strong, because sometimes releasing all the time, you're emptying out nutrients into your body. So you want to sometimes hold that in, retain yourself, and tell yourself, discipline your mind and saying, no, you can't have it. Delaying that gratification can always put you in a better space.
Yeah.
You keep on getting everything that you want, you don't feel no joy in anything. That's when people have a lot of money, they don't really live the life or love the life they have. They start taking drugs and shit to amplify their lives.
Absolutely.
You want to really get into trying to stop yourself from having the pleasures of life. Absolutely. Not to say everything, but slowly, trying things. I sometimes say, can't have no sweets, can't have sex, cutting off fatty foods, or sometimes cut off carbs because I love carbs so much, because in the midst of me training, I sometimes like, let me see how far I can push my body. And then sometimes on the weekends, I tell myself no protein as far as meat source. I'll go more like veggies, high bulking with, some high carbs and things like that, so I can maintain, but allowing my system to sometimes reset after having so much protein during the week. So it depends on what you want. With faith, you're gonna make it. Definitely with faith. I believe in a higher power. I just don't believe, in some of the stuff that some of the other people believe in, thinking that they got and telling people what it is.
To each his own.
To each his own. You live the life that makes you happy. I live the life that makes me happy. I ain't got no judgment on nobody. Man has good skin. Scrub it, you wash it. Intermittent fasting is great. Fat loss, I don't know if it helps with fat loss. I just think it's a great mental discipline to have if you want to retain, from having sex. I'm gonna go depending on how I feel. If I worked hard this week, I might have a piece of fried chicken, a piece. And then I'm normally during the week is having grill, but enjoy yourself, but don't go crazy.
Please don't.
Disciplined life is a best life for me. Anybody can have whatever they want. I tell myself to slow it down, have one meal. You ain't The Rock. Everybody can be, The Rock have 30 pizzas, you ain't him. And you don't know if he really eating that. He could just be showing you shit.
That's true.
I'm not eating that.
I just might do that one time.
When me and Broly could collab, time can only tell. It happens when we can. Everybody's busy. Definitely. Protein, carbs, and healthy fats. That's it. Consistency. Definitely never give up on me. Never give up on self, because that's the biggest key. You got to get this shit for you. You got to learn how to tell yourself no to certain things. Intermittent fasting for just added burpees to that yesterday. Intermittent fast, if that's your goal, is to get lean. For me, it don't work for me. It just makes me leaner. And I was starving, and then I started to get a little bit out of my realm of my weight that I like to have. I like to be at least 225, 220 in how I like to look. Everybody else, live the life that you want to live. You want to be under 200, go for that fasting. I'm not trying to go for all that.
Yeah.
I don't want to believe that you don't even know the quality. You inspire others. I watch your videos and feel it. I appreciate that. Go get her on the track. I appreciate that. I just be talking, If that inspires you, I appreciate it. I'm here for the glory. I'm here to push you if you want it, the information. But if you don't, it is what it is. Do I eat bread? Yes, I eat bread sometimes. Not continuously, not consistently. I just eat it when I feel like it, every once in a while. But most of the time, it's mostly carbs that can really do something for my body. Bread don't really do too much outside of, yeast. It doesn't really do nothing for me. Thank you for the video. Oh, appreciate it, yo. It's 10 p.m. here in UK. All right. Enjoy your night. I'm watching for Portugal. What's going on, Portugal? I cut sugar like 90% this year. That's what I'm talking about. That's a goal right there. 90%. That's really good. Sugar, they say, is more addictive than cocaine. So you cutting it 90% is really good. That's a good mental boundary you should put on yourself. I believe everybody should do that at least once. Sure got tips for strength. Your limbs are shorter. Keep the range short, you'll build some mass. Shout out to Sugar-Free Gang. I'm not eating nothing sugar-free. You can keep that. Sugar-free, you normally have that, Splenda in that shit? I hate Splenda.
I love me some coffee with some sugar, man.
I'm gonna go with the natural sugar or some cane sugar before all that. Sugar-free is nasty. That can happen anytime. Do you eat bread? Can you work the same muscle every day? Depends on how you're training it. You can work it every day. Depends on it, but you got to take it slow. No sex is a myth. It's not a myth. I've been there. I've taken months off from having sex, and it worked out for me. Take the discipline in for how you want to get things done. Give me a salute. Do I smoke marijuana? Not continuously. I have it every once in a while. I don't like any substance outside of my body that I don't really want to conform to. So marijuana, I think it's gotten too widespread where everybody want to do it just because. I stopped myself from doing it because I don't like following trends. I do it because I feel it, I need it, or I want it, but never continuously to that effect. Smoking marijuana, it'd be once every maybe 5 or 6 weeks, 5 or 6 months. It's never too consistent. Once again, I'm 6'3". All right, let's go, Portugal. Salute to Portugal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Some people need intermittent fasting, and sometimes it's good for certain people. But if your goal is to put on weight, it don't work for you. My chest looks saggy. It might be saggy. That's hilarious. Those fake sugars are bad, but natural sugars all day, definitely. You're looking flabby. I'm here for your mother. You heard? Is my chest flabby? I'm here for your mother. Your mother loves my chest. I put her head right here. Boom. She like, yo, I'm in a good space right now, and she just sits right here on this chest. So I appreciate that. Tell your mother I said hello. I'll be there later. Do I have a good vertical leap? Yup. I jump, I dunk, I do it all. Steak and broccoli, go for it. Am I IFBB pro? Yes, I am. I competed at the Olympia.
Top 3 exercise.
Top 3 exercise of all time.
Squat, bench, burpees.
Squat, muscle up.
Right, that's a big.
And hand slaps. No, I'm stop playing. Well, I say push-ups.
Yeah, if it's weights, I can.
So I say squats, push-ups, muscle-ups. My opinion, or pull-ups. Man, you really inspired me. I used to work out at times outside of work. Let's get it, man. Do you take naps sometimes?
Sure.
I'm about to get out of here, so thank you for your questions. I'll be hitting y'all back up again. Make sure y'all support the channel. Show the love, bro. Show the love.
Show the love.
Show the love. You heard?
Show it.
Come through the channel. Show love. Subscribe. A lot of y'all, appreciate the cash. You know?
Right
B notes. I appreciate you.
Showing love right there.
Let's get it. You got to be consistent. Show the love, man. Let my numbers go up, man. I'm giving y'all real quality information. Like, you can really look up on this, some of the stuff I'm talking about. So I'm not just coming out my mouth and just saying some weird shit or saying that's not true. Like, I'm not just saying it because I feel it. It's real shit. So sign me up, bro. Hit my line. Hit my subscribe button. Hit my like button. It takes nothing. I got 160 people watching, but I only 128. Come on, show the love.
Show the love.
Let's go. For the pain. Come on.
El amor.
If you motivated, show some love. It takes nothing.
Amor.
All right? But I'm out of here. Got to eat something. Talk to y'all soon for the glory and all that chicken pain.